making a husky. I actually really love huskies, and one of my exes, their favorite dog is a husky. I'm still friends with my ex, for no reason other than they're an asshole, and so am I, so we kind of just like being mean to each other. Definitely the reason I'm gay, though. Oh my god, it gave me 2 sets of directions. Oh no. I hope someone didn't lose theirs. They should double check to make sure nobody's missing theirs. This. I honestly hope that I can get faster and faster at making Lego sets. Not for any particular reason, but because I like the idea of just making more. Or even, like, attempting to get a bigger Lego set. Like, if I got a really big Lego set and had to spend a very long time building it, the last like giant Lego set that I got was it took me about 2 weeks of constantly building it. Like, I spent day and night just building the Lego set. I did nothing else. That was all I did for those 2 weeks. That was the biggest Lego set I ever built and own currently. Which is why when I say I don't have the space for more things, and that's why I give away all of the other ones, it's for a reason. Though if I had a shelf that went up to my ceiling that I could just display all of my Lego sets on, it would be nice. I need a bigger room, basically, which means I need to make enough money to be able to move out and afford rent. That's not going to happen for a while, you know? Not going to happen for a while. I would love it to happen. Okay. Also, people questioning when I just not, like, responding in chat, like, dude, when am I never working? Let's be honest here. I'm always working. usually try to film after I have like emotional build-up so that my videos can be slightly more entertaining. Because when I do talk about something that I actually care about, then you feel more of the emotion in it because my voice is going to sound more angry. Also, being tone deaf has nothing to do with how you sound as a person. You can feel your voice. That's why there's deaf singers and stuff. And well, it's actually why I'm capable. A step that I never show you guys is the fact that I spray all of my Lego sets with disinfectant because I'm giving them away, and occasionally I use my mouth to take pieces apart. And I know that I'm going to give it to someone, so I do disinfect it because I'm like, well, it's been in my mouth, not for very long, but partially. And I've breathed on it, so I'm gonna disinfect it before I give it away, just for like germ sake. Don't spread your germs. Nobody wants them. Like the same statement as don't be a whore. My brother is the biggest whore I know. The reason my brother's body count is so high is because he's never actually pleased a woman. He slept with plenty, but never fully pleased one. That's why they keep leaving him. Sir, that was an unauthorized search. I'm going to have to sue your ass for all you own. A really unhinged thing was, imagine something you could revoke from a person's abilities is their ability to give consent. Like, you no longer are allowed to give consent when signing paperwork or talking to, like, women. You have to ask your mummy for consent. But you're a 25-year-old man. It's like, Mummy, I went to sleep with this waifu. I don't know where my brain came up with this or how, but it did. And it's so fucking unhinged. Who needs to peel the apples? I like eating the skin. The dog has its tongue out. I said that so aggressively. I promise, that was really excited. That made me happy to know its tongue was out. Since I'm doing a head, I'm gonna start gluing. Hey, why is it like this? Why is it like this? Oh my god. on, click and place. Okay. He has a very long snoot. Oh, does he have such a long snoot? They choose cotton candy colors. I used to watch a lot of women's wrestling. It was a good discovery. If you really do want to support women and make sure they get paid better in sports, though, watch more women's sports than men's sports. Boom. They'll get better checks and more ads. his eyebrows. When leaving my shift today, my coworker that showed up is like one of the general managers who was doing a test to see if we were promoting properly. I promoted perfectly. And well, about 20 minutes later, it was the end of my shift. But my other manager that was there that day had to go to the bank. And she's like, wait, so who's here? I'm like, I mean, you have Chris and Matt, but, and this person's supposed to be here, but they're a little late. And he's like, I'm so scared for my consent, because they're like, you're leaving me with them? These are fake names, by the way. I won't give you their actual names, but I will use fake ones. We got Chrissy and we got Matt. Because they're very generic names and very common. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Hello? If you're adding a base, you gotta make it sturdy as fuck, so that it does not break off in shipment. Cause all I do is put it in a plastic baggie, and it gets crushed all the time. Literally. Oh, I get landed a video. I hate ads. Okay. This one's getting posted on this specific day that I won't disclose during this video, 'cause fuck you. Even when I step away from the camera, y'all still get slightly entertained because I just hum to myself what I'm doing. I have 2 videos editing, by the way. Wait, I never finished this step before it. A lot of my family members' biggest fear is me just kind of disappearing on them. Because I give really good advice. If you thought you were being haunted by an evil spirit, would you be afraid? So, ever since I started being in my 20s and my phone realizing that I'm a 20-year-old woman, it started giving me weight loss ads, exercise ads, and pregnancy ads. A lot of baby ads for like, oh hey, have kids. And this happens to most people when they enter in this age group of mine. Because psychologically they think, oh, hey, maybe they'll actually have kids. The one thing I have never had in my entire life is baby fever. Every woman I've ever met has had baby fever, where they see a baby and they're like, oh my god, it's so cute. Every time I see a baby, I either get extremely irritable, angry, or disgusted. There's no in between. I don't want to tell you that your baby looks disgusting. Even if it's not, to me, it looks like a parasite. And I feel bad that my brain doesn't see it as human. It is not your fault, and I bet your baby is adorable. But I can't see that it's adorable because there's something fucked up in my brain that tells me that is disgusting. Anyway, there's a wolf. Yes, I did put it in my mouth, which means I grab a can of disinfectant and then I spray it. I do this to all of my Lego sets because I put Legos in my mouth. It is not my fault that I find it very convenient to do so. You have seen me put it in a baggie before disinfecting it. Yes, because I want to get it out of my way and not forget about it. Anyway. Peace, love, and have a good night, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!